Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the next part of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. As you can see, I've got a little bit Christmassy. I got my lights up. I have my tree with my presents off to the right over there. And just because I've been quarantining, I don't have, I don't have a Christmas hat. So, to be a little bit dorky, and yes, it will be up the entire stream, I have my own little PNG Christmas hat. And yes, I'm pretty sure as I move and whatnot throughout the stream, it will be falling on my head, so to speak. But I am very excited. Merry Christmas Eve to all of you out there. Happy holidays. But without any further ado, let's get started. Let's see. I remember we were having tons of trouble with the McLaren. I think, how many attempts was that? 9 attempts. That had me, it was having me in tears on the inside, not gonna lie. We're not gonna jump straight into that, however. We are, let's take a look. Let's see what we got. There's 4 races. Oh, not, I shouldn't say races. 4 of the racer events. That's a time trial. Is that a preview? Yeah, that's a preview. That's what I looked at. And then this is a gauntlet. That was new. Before we try the gauntlet, let's let's get our spirits lifted with something that's a little bit more comfortable. Just because I want to start off good, at least for this stream. And if we don't, oh well. All right, I decided we're gonna do this preview. That track, I see 2 like circles. Are those like loop-de-loops? I don't know how I feel about that. Let's start it. That might be interesting. Kind of excited though. Ooh, Gumpert Black.
Son of the Greek god Zeus.
Interesting. I don't think I've heard of this. Gumpert? Apollo Gumpert? Is that what it's called? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Is it Gumper? Is the T silent? Is it French? Oh, I guess it'd be Greek. Apollo, right? Not French. The hell am I talking about? All right, let's see. Gold, 2 minutes 50. It's a little bit quicker than the other track. I think the McLaren track was 3 minutes 8 seconds. I don't know. I'm semi-competent, semi-not competent. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this fares. I like that spoiler. I don't usually like spoilers, but I like it on this Gumpert. Oh, bad already. Hitting the wall. Why are we hitting the wall? There's no reason to do that. I almost didn't get that. Oh, we're skidding and sliding. It's been a couple of days, so I'm not as fluent as I was a couple of days ago, per se. So this may not be first try, but that's okay. We're gonna shoot for the stars. Oh, that's not a star. That's eating shit. Vroom, 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 vroom. Shut up, Nick. The game already does that. You right. Oh, no. I need to pay attention more. All right. Enough talky. Time to get serious. I think this is it. This is going to be it, even though I didn't even race half of that race. All right. Let's see. The handling, I mean, it's really sensitive, I'm finding. But let's not let that distract. Ooh. Nice. That was better. That was better than the first time. At least we didn't hit that car this time. Ooh. I wanted to get that shortcut. Shit. Wasn't enough speed to get a good drift right there. I'm sorry, was that lightning? That's confusing. Oh, that was. I just saw. Or I guess thunder. Did I hear the thunder? I just saw the lightning. Oh, there are loop-de-loops. Can we get it? I'm falling out of it. Oh. I'm glad there's another one. Hopefully we can do better on the other one. Damn it. I saw the car and I was still like attracted to it. Oh shit, that car. It was better than the first one, but that car definitely screwed me up a little bit. We're already hitting the time. Shit. Let's just finish and we'll try another. Did I get silver? Okay, at least I got silver. I'm happy about that. I'm happy that I got silver. Okay. Yeah, let's retry. Okay. Dry off the sweaty palms. Oh, this one's... I think this is going to be just as tough as the McLaren. Well... maybe. We'll see. What's the time I have to beat? 2 minutes 50? And I got 3 minutes 1? Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be tough. Whoa, why are we drifting? Why did that happen? Ah, I missed a shortcut. Ooh, nice. Happy I dodged that truck. That's 2 shortcuts. I don't like it. That car legit came out of nowhere. I'm kind of happy about that. Not happy. I guess happy is the wrong word, but it was definitely cause for restarting that race, just because I didn't feel good about missing both of those shortcuts. Yo, no, I'm not gonna let even that. Even though I didn't have a big crash, that's detrimental to time. I'm being very critical about this. I want to have a good feeling all the way through. And as tough as that is, we gotta try our best. We gotta do what we can. I guess that means staying in the right lane as we go over those hills. That might help. Shit. I don't feel like those side swipes were as bad as the car, so I'm gonna keep going. Dude. Okay, that one was, but we're gonna try it anyways. See if we can beat our 301 time. We'll do it incrementally. Let's shoot for 3 minutes. Missed it again. That's kind of a hard shortcut. Alright, let's see if the car is gonna come straight through again. Cool. I'm grateful that it didn't. Alright, let's hit this with all the speed. Ah, shit. It's doing good until that. Cool. Well, you know what? We can take from that. Hit that speed a little bit harder. Oh, what am I doing? Remember how I said I wanted to feel good all the way through the race? I just don't think that's gonna be accomplished. Oh my god. Sweet. Oh, that was a decent save, being that there was a car right there. Oh shit. Well, we definitely did better. Did better than even what I said. I said 3 minutes. That's 2 minutes 54. Okay. Okay. So maybe with the shortcuts, maybe if I nail, what is it, 3 or 4 shortcuts and then keep from crashing as best as I can, because I think I had one bad crash. Or not, I shouldn't say crash. It's like it definitely slowed me down. Like hit a wall or something. Okay. Let's try that. Nah, John, put me back in, coach. Put me back in. Alright, throw that black back on there. Did I pick blue? Or did I pick black? I think I picked black. I don't know. Either way, color's not going to be that crucial, but it'd be nice if I retained the black. Cool, okay. That makes me feel better. Alright. So top speed going into those circles. Okay, there's a shortcut. We're gonna catch it. We're gonna do our darndest to catch it. No. No, that's not catching it, Nick. That's hitting the wall and just going into it. Yeah, it was definitely a hit like that added those 3 seconds onto the time last time. We gotta avoid that. God, we're already at 6 attempts. I've only finished the race twice, I think. Nice. Not nice. Shit. Okay, okay, cool, cool. First time going through that. That was kind of pleasing. Totally messed that up. That's gonna be a huge hit on the time. The only way I can think is if I perfect this second one. That's even if there's a slightest chance. Oh, I thought that car was oncoming. I was so certain about that being oncoming. Alright, second attempt. Let's try it. Nope. But we're gonna go for it anyway. So we're gonna finish the race with dignity still intact. Let's just add a few hits in there, why don't we? Yeah, just a second slower. And that's the biggest difference, really. If that's what sucks. If I perfected those circles. I guess I don't want to call them roundabouts because they're really not. I don't know. I'll just keep calling them circles. That'll be my little thing. Loops. We'll call them loops. That's better. I like that word better. I don't like circles. Loops. We'll just call them that. Alright, you have a game plan. We just need to execute. That was hogwash. Nice. Gosh damn it. Good till the end. Shit. was too worried about that car, I swear. Oh! We got it. That makes me happy. That this was a race equivalent to that of the McLaren, but that we complete it in the same bout. That makes me happy. Woo, Christmas miracle! Even though it took 9 attempts. Nice, we got a Porsche. The Carrera GT. Alright, let's be a cop. Let's do the Interceptor. And then after this, I think we'll try the Gauntlet. Alright, let's see. Cayman, TTRS, 911 Targa 4, Shakshi, Gran Turismo, Shakshi. No. I think we've already used a Gran Turismo. I think we've already used that. Let's go with this. Let's go with the Porsche. Let's see all about it. Let's see. Let's see. That's a nice Lamborghini. I think that's a Gallardo. Or as Akon would say, the Gallardo. We got this. These ones, if I recall correctly, pretty decent. I'm pretty good at. So let's see. Oh, I think the suspect is driving a Porsche as well. Is that what I see? Oh, took a shortcut. Oh, this is the same track. Oh, shit. Can I dodge these? Barely. Oh, but I'm losing speed. That was a horrible time to do a roadblock. Oh, barely got him in range. Man, this guy's just made of nitros. Maybe I shouldn't have boasted about my confidence at the beginning of this race. So much for that. We're gonna keep trying though. I felt it in my gut that he was going to use it.
All units, roadblock in position ahead.
Can't execute that with this car. As much as I tried. Did he break through it? Like it was nothing? Well, that sucks. Oh. Nope, we're restarting. That was a bad run anyway. Too many crashes, too many slowdowns. Hit his spike strip. Oh, God, I'm acting like such a noob. Whoop, 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 whoop. Continue. Come on. Oh shit. He didn't take the shortcut, but he dropped them spike strips.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Oh, did I just hit that car? Oh, okay, cool. I didn't. That backfired.
All units, roadblock in position ahead.
Yo, he's breezing right through this shit.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area.
So glad he didn't go through that shortcut.
My vehicle is taking damage.
Oh, that would have been so nice.
Watch out, suspect has released a spike strip. Suspect has sustained heavy damage, moving in for the arrest.
That would have been nice too. I don't know why it didn't count because I still hit him. I guess I had to like T-bone him.
Roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
I still hit it. Jeez Louise.
Monitoring a tire blowout. Evasive maneuvers recommended. Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. Repeat, move in for the bust.
Come on. He only needs like one more good hit.
Suspect is heading into... All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting for orders.
That would have been it. I felt it in my gut. That would have been it. What is this? Try number 3? No. This can't be 3. It's got to be more. We got it. We got it. This one's in the bag. I can feel it. Feel it in the tips of my fingers. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Got this. You gonna take the shortcut? You gonna do that? Nope. But he's gonna use the spike strips. He's gonna make me ride the wall. Can't use the EMP just yet. I don't think I'm close enough.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution. Suspect is off-road. Last seen heading towards the observatory. EMP activated, acquiring target lock. EMP has missed the target.
Gosh,
EMP
damn.
has missed the target. All units, continue pursuit over.
That was a waste of a good hit too. Oh. Damn it.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use. I've made contact. He is sustained. That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position. Watch the road. Those racers are using spikes. Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest.
Nice. That was a good hit. Let's see if we can nail him with this too. Barely. Still in range. Yeah, we'll use another roadblock.
Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Oh. I keep doing that shit. No. I'm always shooting for those on the inside.
Been apprehended. All units stand down.
I will get it one of these times. I will get it. That was not one attempt. Was it because I kept restarting? No, I went through it. I went through the whole shebang and I failed. Whatever. If it says it was one attempt, I would say no. Oh, nice. Another Porsche. Sweet. Okay, I said we do the gauntlet, so let's do the gauntlet. What's this all about? Oh, I can only use this.
Built for racetrack.
We'll use the Jerez. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Jerez, not Jerez. I don't know. I don't even know how you properly pronounce that, but not the jet black, but this black. Gold, 2 minutes 55. Is this a race? Gauntlet performance. Beat the par times to earn medals. Par times. What? Is it just me or is it other people? No, I have a spike strip. Why do I need that? I'm intrigued. Oh. I guess they're gonna be trying to stop me. Too wide, too wide. That was close. My ass almost hit the wall. Oh. Ooh. Whoops. Didn't want to go in here. Are you gonna be just as ruthless as that other race? Oh, you are.
I've made contact.
Shit. Nice. Not nice. It's so hard to regain that control right after they hit me. Dude, they're just pinballing me. Goodness. Yo.
Suspect is headed into the rock tunnel.
That 2 minutes 55 is gonna be tough. There's no way I'm getting that right now. Damn it. I mean, still took him out, but I wanted to use the spike strip.
We got units down. Send EMS.
Damn. I got to the finish line pretty late. Not gonna lie. New series. What is that, 3? Is that 3 series that I have available now? Nah, we're doing that shit again. I don't like how we left that. This is doable, but I mean, these cops, ruthless. Maybe I gotta use those spike strips a little bit sooner, right as they tail me. Because I realize that I'm just trying to use brute force, trying to use my tires, my steering alone. Shortcuts definitely help, and I'll try and keep an eye out for those. I don't know if I took them all this last time. And I think I like how the music goes from like steady, chillin'. Oh shit. That's not gonna help my time. To this music. To epic. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna live? Yeah, take that, you dirty bastard. Oh shit. I didn't realize you were that close. Hit that car. Go for it, go for it, go for it.
I've got him. Going in for the pin.
Gross. I think that's the same dude. I can't tell. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I missed that shortcut. He slammed me into a drift. How are you keeping up? That's annoying.
I made contact. Sustained the damage. Suspect is resisting.
Oh, shit. That was unexpected. Oh, that was a nice recovery. Oh, I thought he was gonna follow me for sure that time. I don't know, this time kind of feels the same. That's so annoying how this cop is keeping up flawless. Oh, but he hit that car, nice. That made me happy. Oh, but this time, I'm 10 seconds behind. I don't think I can get that. This race was definitely... Oh! Let's just restart. I'm at the finish, I know, but no. That's not what we call finishing with dignity. That's losing it all through your trunk. Damn, this one's tough. These are all getting tough now as we're getting more and more into this game. These races are getting tough. I like it. It wouldn't be a fun game if it wasn't getting tough eventually. The sooner I can take these cars out, though, these cop cars, the better.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
I tried. I failed, but I tried.
Missed the target.
This car's like perfect for that drift. No. Don't you know that you're in a Need for Speed game, my dude?
Suspect is driving on Silver Creek.
Spike strip online.
Suspect is resisting arrest.
I was doing good. Then they caught up. Still missed. Blasphemy.
Suspect is headed off road.
I gotta tell you though, this race is much better. Like way smooth. Until that.
I made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
These guys are legit gonna keep me from getting the time that I want. They started beating me up at the end, but I'll take it. That was smooth. That was a good one. That was a good run. Until the end, of course. See, look, the Gallardo Spider. Nice. What is it? LP 564? Whatever all that information means. Alrighty. We're doing fantastic on time. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's a preview. That's a hot pursuit. Sounds like fun, actually. No. We're not doing rapid response. Not right now. Maybe not even on the stream. No, it depends. There's no more cop ones to do. We're going to use the Gran Turismo for this hot pursuit. Let's see. First try? I'm going to keep saying that. First try? First try? Come on. Shamon. 5 busts. That's how many racers there are. That's gonna be difficult. Oh, well, we got 12.6 miles. We have all of the track.
We have a high priority situation on Fairview Road.
So you got EMP, Spike, and Block. Is it raining? Or do I just need to get used to this Gran Turismo? Let's use a roadblock. Because those racers up ahead, they're getting pretty gosh dang far.
Weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer.
Just hitting them directly in the back seems to do a lot more damage. There's 2. Was it 3 more? Oh, that was a good hit.
I got him going in for the pin.
Satellite connect.
Nice.
Weapon systems are in operation.
Whoa.
Reinforced.
Oh, we're just gonna ride this wall.
Vehicle still mobile.
One more. Come here, first place. Let's see how we got 8 miles. Oh, shit.
I've made contact. He has sustained some damage.
Oh, our roads are getting a little bit windy. This might be a little bit tough. Oh, or not. Took him out before we went through the wines. I like it.
Target has been apprehended. All units stand down.
First try, yeah. Kept my word on that one. Ooh, almost. Almost to the next distinction. What's this? Oh, that's that preview. I think this is a new one that popped up. Don't want to do a time trial. That's a hot pursuit. Let's do this preview, then we'll do that hot pursuit. Right above this one after. We're using a Corvette. I think this is the first time I'm using a Corvette. I know we earned one as a felon, as a racer. But let's see. Let's see how this fares. Oh, it's a preview also, so I think it's gonna be, yeah, essentially a time trial. Minute 37. We have to get that or lower. Let's see if we can. Oh, we can't hit anything. Shit, forgot about that.
Required on scene. Please respond.
That was like a bad drift turned good. Ah. Never mind. Oh, but these drifts are solid. Hitting that drift or going into that drift with this Corvette, not so bad. Let's prove it. I lied. I just need some time with her. Oh, that's 6 seconds already. Oh, that's terrible. You know, eventually we are gonna take that waterfall, but when you're relying on not hitting anything, nah, I don't want to. I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, finish line just right there. This isn't gonna be hard. I say that, but I couldn't keep myself from hitting everything. We'll take the silver. We'll turn it to a gold. That was an ugly run. That was so ugly. Oh, but I've been promoted. Oh, sorry. New vehicle procured. Alright, that was a bad intro to the preview of that Corvette. But hey, at least, you know, I wasn't that late on the time, considering. I just hit everything. So let's try not to do that. Let's try not to hit everything. I just realized, are all of the cop previews rapid responses? That makes sense if they are.
All units respond. This is an emergency situation.
Let's see if we can keep it at 2 seconds, because if we can do that, then maybe we might have a chance. Interesting. For some reason, I don't know. I did find the drift easier earlier. Now it seems to be a little bit more challenging. God, it's like, oh, I want to keep that speed, but it's hard to keep the control. No, I don't think we got the gold on this one either. Oh, wait, did we? I didn't hear the ching. Oh, we did. Nice. And oh man, that was a close one too, because we could have hit the wall twice just before that finish line. We were about to. Oh, now we've been promoted. Oh, wait. Did I just happen to skip the dialogue? Things are happening. I'm not sure, but I got a Corvette. I'm happy about that. Well, cool. Well, let's do this then. Let's do this hot pursuit. Sweet. Oh. 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 You're going to do that to me. Okay, 201, 202, 188. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use the Lambo. Finally. Well, I mean, I think I've used a Lamborghini before, but I think as a cop. I don't know if I used it as a racer. I'm gonna forget all the attempts. I'm gonna forget it all the times, but I'm just glad to use any Chevy and any Lambo any chance I get. And then some more of the other exotic cars. Like eventually I think we get like Bugattis. I think. Cannot confirm that. But we will eventually. Alright, 12.2 miles. Ooh. This is gonna be quite the race. Are there only 4 of us? Ooh. Aston Martin. Spicy. Sure, we'll take out the competition. Why not? That was a good drift. Ooh. Nice. I hate to do that to an Aston Martin, but you have to do what you gotta do. Oh, hey, I think I know this track. I think this is that McLaren track backwards. No. You are not going to strip me. You're going to do it to him. Oh, what's a level 2 spike strip? He just got his buddy.
Weapons disabled. You are on your own until we can get back online.
Think I'm just gonna let you do that shit? Oh, nice. Thanks for taking me out of the race.
Satellite connection down. All units are being jammed. Eyes on target.
Six miles still, though. That's a lot of time. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this hit.
The target systems are overloaded. All units moving for the arrest.
God, I'm last.
Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location. Are you monitoring this? We've got it.
Level 2 everything, I guess. Another one?
Units ahead of your position.
Suspect fighting back. I'm taking damage.
I thought I was gonna sneak through that. God, it respawns you at the worst possible spots. Oh my god, how many cops are they gonna... Isn't that 3? Oh, but I bet he's gonna come back.
Air support is heading up.
Helicopter? I forgot about that shit. Level 2? I don't think I've experienced a level 1 helicopter. My health is so low. What does it do? Does a helicopter drop a spike strip? That cop saved me. Oh, I thought I wrecked.
Suspect just rammed me.
Felt good about that overtake. God, 1 mile left. Shit. That's debilitating. I don't feel confident that I can finish this first. I don't even know if I can finish this race, let alone finish first.
Suspect is resisting arrest. He's fighting back.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Suspect evaded the spike strip. Maintain pursuit.
Oh, I was gonna say, let me finish at least. Holy shit. That's tough. 12 miles. Holy shit. I'm surprised I got that silver. I didn't even think I was gonna catch up like that. Ooh, but my wanted level increased. Yay. Oh, what's this?
Hudson Tech. Cutting-edge aftermarket automotive technology. Harnessing the latest developments in jamming technology, the Hudson Tech Sweeper jams multiple frequencies in succession, rendering a wide range of speed enforcement devices useless.
That's kind of cool. Koenigsegg. I like that brand too, just because it's fun to say. All right, we're gonna do this hot pursuit, and then I think we're gonna try and spend the rest of the stream doing the. Oh, let's try the Spider. Let's do this Lamborghini instead. I think we're gonna spend the rest of the stream doing the McLaren challenge, just because I neglected it. We're already an hour in, and we're gonna do it solid. I want to do it proud. I really do. And now that I've been racing for quite a bit, I feel like it'll be a better transition instead of going at it cold turkey from the very start of the stream. But we gotta get this first, and I feel like this might be, I don't know, we're gonna try and shoot for this try. We really are. But I can't use all of my perks too early. I think I have to wait until we get like 6 miles in. If I can last that long, because I also have to watch my health. Oof.
Confirmed. I see a car coming towards me at high speed. Identifying make and model now. Central requesting permission to launch an EMP.
Approved. EMPs are authorized for use. EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Oh, I don't like this. I thought he was gonna use a spike strip. He ended up using an EMP.
Suspect fighting back. I'm taking damage. Central requesting permission to release.
All units, we are reading a disruption to the communications system.
Yeah. I'll try and salvage and save my health, I should say, not salvage.
Spike strip deployed. Spike strip has failed to kill the target.
I'm not too worried about being last this early on. Damn.
I'm going to sideswipe the vehicle. Driver's got no intent of stopping.
Screw those picnic tables.
Negative on the stop.
I was doing so good overtaking those guys. Now I'm fourth again. You know what? Let's follow this guy.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. Roadblock unit dispatch. Please be advised on target position.
Suspect is resisting arrest. He's fighting.
That was a weird spot for that cop to be. Oof.
Mission systems are down. Suspect is using.
Dude, that's twice. I'm not watching my health very well. It's like every time I rear up on first, something like really bad happens. I can be happy about that. Oh! I didn't take that nearly as soon as I should have.
Looks like we have no vehicle
Oh, good job hitting that wall, my guy.
I've just cleared fast air. He should be right over top of you in any minute.
Oh, shit. Oh, I did not read that well at all. What's my health at? I didn't even look. Ooh, it's at half.
Satellite connection down. All units being
It's my last jammer. Where's that helicopter at? Oh, can I dodge this? Can I dodge this? Can I dodge this? Oh, barely. Did that cop just hit that car? Oh shit.
I'm gonna try and slow him down.
0.7 miles. Again, we're in this stupid scenario.
showing spike strips deployed at your location.
Oh, he just passed me. I thought I was going to be able to take that shortcut and pass him. Oh, it's better than the first time. I wasn't on the verge of dying, but maybe third time's a charm. Come on, can't you see we're trying to do something here? Can't you just leave us alone?
Multiple races. I'll be pulling them over. Have cover standing by. Central requesting permission to launch an EMP.
Approved. EMPs are authorized for use. EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
So far, so good.
Suspect is resisting arrest. He's fighting.
Oh, wait. I think that second place hit that car. I always love when that happens. It's such a nice little add-on that you just don't expect.
A Lamborghini Gallardo Spider.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spike strip online.
Yeah, I guess my spike strip missed.
Are you monitoring this? This guy's gonna do a lot of damage.
Nice. Didn't have to use my jam.
EMP has missed the target. EMP has missed the target. All units, continue pursuit over.
Central requesting permission to release the spike strip.
Confirmed. Spike strips are authorized for use.
Central requesting a roadblock.
Ooh.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. All units, rearrange.
Oh! Second place? Third place? Last place?
Suspect is driving aggressively.
Suspect has evaded the spike.
Take you out because you're annoying as shit.
Vehicle's down. I'm dropping out.
What the hell am I doing? I was so far ahead of you. You had to go and catch up.
Suspect's fighting back. I'm taking damage.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
Witness disabled. You were on your own until you get back.
Shit.
Suspect is driving extremely dangerously. We've got to end this now.
Spike strip deployed.
Cool.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip.
That had no effect on me, so neat, I guess.
Suspect fighting running off the road.
No. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go for it.
Suspect has left the road, headed behind the hotel.
Just barely. Just barely. Nice. Ooh, level 2 spike strip. Yeah, well, what is its significance? What's different about it?
Hudson Tech.
Tell me about
Cutting-edge
it.
aftermarket automotive
Does it just take off
technology.
more health?
Introducing the Shredder, the second generation trunk mounted and vehicle deployed tire deflation device. 50% wider, 30% longer, no moving parts.
So it's also
Deployed
bigger.
in less than 5 seconds.
Bigger, deploys faster. And I'm assuming might do more damage too? My favorite Lamborghini. The Murcielago. LP640? Is that what that said? Okay. It's time. It's time. We'll give this, let's see, we're almost hour 17 into the stream. We'll give this 5 tries and see how I feel after that, if I want to do more or not. And I mean legitimate tries. I don't care what the game says. I'm not saying 5 attempts. I'm saying 5 of my tries. That means if I crash, no, that's not a try. That's not a try. If I restart, no, that's not a try. I'm clearing that up now. Okay, I remember crashing here in the beginning, so let's try not to do that. Cool. Gross. I'm so used to the other cars now. And I remember this run has to be like perfect. Like you can't not lose too much speed for too long. You can't hit walls. I don't know that there are any shortcuts though. Are there? Maybe we should practice those. Those might help. Better? Oh, too wide. Lost speed on that. Nah, sure, why not? Here's a shortcut. I didn't realize it was that long though. Dodged the car, kept the speed. That wasn't good. Oh, and then this dreadful turn. See? Ugly. I don't know what it is. Especially with that car. That car didn't help. Oh, what? I don't know. Ooh, we definitely did so much better though. We did a lot better. Nick is feeling confident because I didn't think that run was good at all. Ooh, is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be it? Don't get too excited. Break it down. Break it down, Nick. It's alright. It's alright. But we can do this. We can definitely do this tonight. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling lucky. Ooh. Doesn't count. It's okay. It's gonna take quite a few losses to wind me down because I'm feeling it. I have it. I know that I did it because I got to that 9-second mark. That's close. Nah. Somehow I kept the speed. Who knows? Maybe it was a shortcut that helped. Did I take the shortcut before? I think I did. Nice. Oh, don't tell me, don't tell me. Please don't let that be detrimental. I felt really good about this run. No more mistakes. Gotta keep up the speed, Nick. Can't just hope. Gotta make action. Slower. I've gotten 310 before. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay, Nick. Don't let it discourage you. Oh, damn it. We got a new car. It's nice, but it takes us back to the map. And we gotta go back in instead of just pressing the retry button. Black. Black. That was unexpected. That was way, way, way unexpected. That sucks because the whole intro, the whole start was really good. Comes with it. It's all part of it. There's good luck. The beginning crash. That's good luck. Don't let that confuse you. That was alright. I didn't crash into a car. I hit it, but it didn't seem like I lost too much speed, so that's okay. Shit. Nice recovery, but lost some speed. Ah. Oh shit. Too slow. I hated that. Oh shit. What? Ah, I thought that was a mediocre run. I got the gold. No, it's no world record, but I got the gold. And I'm happy about that. And like, I can't count the attempts because that was my first try. It was a total of 15, but I think that was like, what, maybe 4 or 5? Oh, then there's this duel. Nope. I'm happy about that. That's where can I put my controller while I talk to you guys? That's where this stream ends. I'm happy. I'm content we beat the McLaren challenge. But tune in next time for the next part, of course. Watch out for my... there was a little bit of a mishap that I didn't address until now at the beginning. For some reason, sometimes when I try to stream on Twitch, it comes with a black screen. If you end up watching this video and you know anything about that, shout out, give me a comment or what have you, if you appreciate it. But in other news, well, not news, but in other words, thank you all to those of you who jumped in and popped in and watched the stream. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you to those of you who watch afterwards. If you make it this far, again, also greatly appreciated. Please follow me here on Twitch if you haven't already, as well as Crimson Knight Gameplays over on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, check it all out. But until next time, kiddos, this is Crimson Knight Gameplay signing off. Till next time, toodaloo.